Hi, Lakeview Church. I am Catherine Gorshi, and I am going to be sharing how I hear from Jesus in the midst of a busy summer season. I'm sure that a lot of you can relate to the fact that the summer has felt busier than most, certainly busier than last summer. And I know for me, it's when I get busy and out of my normal routine and environment that it's easy for certain things to slide. Namely, my spiritual practice, my time with the Lord, my prayer life, how often I'm reading my Bible. And so when I end up coming back from these trips, I wonder, why am I feeling dry? Why am I feeling like I haven't heard from the Lord in a while? Why does he feel distant? And it's interesting that I was listening to a podcast by Christine Caine at the beginning of this summer on this very topic and how easy it is for us to drift. It's our human nature. And just making the point that the easiest way to drift away from the Lord, from our faith, is to do nothing, to not pray, to not read our Bibles, not be in community with other fellow believers. And I like how she related it to fitness, since that is my background, in saying it's the same thing. If you have a big fitness goal, or even just a goal that you work on just to stay healthy and fit, how do you lose it? All you have to do is nothing. Don't exercise, don't meal prep. So in the same way, our spiritual muscles, when we don't work them, just get flabby and out of shape, and it goes away. So I know that when I am feeling this way, or where I'm not feeling, and usually it's a motivation thing too. I wonder, why am I not feeling motivated to pray? Why am I not feeling motivated to read the Word when, a few months ago, or right before everything got busy with travel and summer activities, which are all wonderful and fulfilling in many ways, but why now is this? Why am I not feeling motivated? And it's simply because I've fallen out of the rhythm and routine of doing it. And so I was going to share, or I am going to share, some practical examples of how I reignite that motivation. And even when at first I don't necessarily feel like it's something that I want to do or that's coming naturally at all, but as John 15, chapter 7 says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be done for you. So first I recognize, okay, well, in order for me to abide in Jesus, I need to spend time with him. I need to talk with him through prayer. And so even if I don't even know where to start right now, because I feel just everything's flustered or crazy, or I'm just trying to feel like my feet are on stable ground, I start by just speaking with him about what I'm thankful for. And then after a while, I make myself keep talking, and if there's anything that has been bugging me, that I talk to him about it. And even if I don't feel ready to pray that he would change me in a certain area, I talk about it anyway and say, I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about this or what you want from me in this, but I trust that you will transform my heart. And he is so gracious and faithful. And I always go back to the verse, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And just having remembering that just because I don't feel like I have a ton of faith in the moment, that I know it's as small. Okay, yeah, I could say to him, yes, of course it's as small as a mustard seed, and that he will answer. And then in Matthew chapter 7, verse 7, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be open to you. Verse 11, if you then who are evil know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him. So just remembering to ask and having that dialogue with him, and reading my Bible, reading the Gospels. That's usually the first place I turn back to, even if I don't know where I should be reading or what. Just reading the red letter, reading what Jesus has to say, and then lastly, being in community with my other fellow believers, getting together for play dates or coffee, whatever. That is definitely another lifeline up there with prayer and reading my Bible. So I hope this was encouraging and blesses you, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your summer. Thanks for listening.